This next one is one of my favorites. One of my favorite franchises and, like, comic genres and stuff. X-Men Apocalypse. This is going to be the follow-up from X-Men Days of Future Past. Possibly one of the most perfect comic films I've ever seen. I have no problem saying that because it's one of my favorites, and Bryan Singer's returning to direct. There's rumors that Hugh Jackman is going to be in this, but this is one of the worst villains that the X-Men have to take on.
Yeah.
And I cannot tell you how much I'm looking forward to seeing Oscar Isaac playing Apocalypse. There he is. And basically that slogan there saying only the strong will survive. Apocalypse does not care. He's been in hibernation for thousands of years. Every time he wakes up, he takes out humans, mutants. He doesn't care. Only the strong survive because he was the first. And the way that they've got this promotion going, very Roland Emmerich's kind of apocalyptic, no pun intended, style that he's going to be like destroying cities, basically taking over the world. He's a really evolved kind of mutant, finds a bit of alien tech, celestial alien tech, upgrades himself, and basically is like 20 of the most powerful mutants all rolled into one. And pretty much I cannot wait for this. They are bringing in from Game of Thrones to play Jean Grey, Phoenix.
Sophie Turner.
Yeah, she's going to be part of it. And they've got a few returning, James McAvoy and all that as Xavier.
I am looking forward to what Sophie's going to bring to Phoenix. I think this is going to be...
Hopefully we get that iconic Phoenix.
Yeah.
Like hopefully a building just collapses on her and they're like, oh no, Jean. You see her just burst out of there in the Phoenix pose, flaming, like ready to take on Apocalypse and stuff.
And I'm really liking the style of Storm in this as well, with the mohawk and things.
Well, they're kind of portraying her as one of the Four Horsemen, which looks great because, like, in the trailer, when they say, like, oh, he got that from the Bible, it's like, well, maybe the Bible got it from him because he's been around for so long. But, yeah, this is one that I just cannot wait for. I'm looking forward to this most out of every movie this year, with the exception of one, and you'll hear that in a little while.
Now, this one has me intrigued. I love the history kind of element to it and the mystical kind of element. Gods of Egypt. I'm interested and intrigued, and I think I will like it, but it's just kind of those ones you either do well or just kind of crash.
I'm not going to lie, it's pretty to look at. I really do think that this is going to be a really nice, pretty looking kind of, ooh, here we go, but it does feel like very studio heavy kind of. Let's just slap this together, and here's an example. Gerard Butler is one of the main villains. He's Cersei's. I'm not
sure.
I'm not too sure, but the fact that they got Gerard Butler in there,
me with Egypt.
like, yeah, just straight up, like, all right, he's a brilliant actor. He can play anything. Him playing the villain, I'm worried I'm going to be rooting for the villain.
Well, I'm worried he's going to remind me too much of Leonidas from 300, and that was like one of my favorite movies.
Yeah.
So I'm just, I love Leonidas, but I'm hoping that he doesn't just play the same character in this.
And they've got the good guy, Lannister, another Game of Thrones.
Jaime Lannister.
Yeah, Jaime. Is it Jaime? I think so.
Yeah.
The guy who's nailing his sister.
Oh, dude.
Yes, he does, doesn't he? Anyway, yeah, he's in it. He's the sort of the hero of the film and stuff. But yeah, I'm sort of looking forward to this. I'm gonna go see it in 3D.
Yeah.
Because like I said, it's gonna be just eye porn all over the screen with special effects, CGI and stuff. So yeah, Gods of Egypt.
I'm looking forward to it, but I'm a bit iffy.
Yeah.
So we'll see.
Yeah, we'll have to wait and see.
All right, so Warcraft is my jam.
So, being a player and a fan of Viking Star in there.
Travis Flamel.
All right. Okay.
Nom.
So, pretty much we're going to get to see, hopefully, one of the best game adaptations.
I think so. The trailer looks very game-orientated, which I really like. It's another epic scale, visually beautiful movie, so I'm really looking forward to it as a gamer, but then I'm a bit iffy about it just as a movie point of view, because you don't want it to look like a game. You want it to actually have, movie quality.
I mean, I watched the trailer for this and I was like, I'm in, mainly because specifically, not the stereotypical evil orcs want to wipe out humans. Yeah. It's like, no, they've got to work together to fight a common evil, a common threat. And just that poster alone, I was just like, oh, wow, this really looks kind of cool, because a little bit familiar William Wallace sort of blue paint there. Then you got the red orc paint there. Well, is it paint or is it blood? But yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Blood. But I haven't played Warcraft. I haven't played WoW. I haven't played any of those. I know of them, and I really think I'm going to get into this, because if this works, we're going to get so many more game movies, and we'll talk a little bit about another game movie coming out later. But yeah, I'm in for Warcraft.
I'm just hoping that they introduce a lot more characters from the game, so like elves and things like that. So we'll see.
I hope they don't tip their hand and show all their cards straight away. I want this to have a sequel. I want to see elves in the follow-up. I want to see, like, different, like...
All the way to a panda?
Well, yeah, maybe. I don't want to see Jack Black anytime soon. But anyway, yeah, Warcraft coming out in July.
Yeah.
I want to say July, but it might be June.
It's June.
June. It's going out in June. Next one. 20 years in the making. Independence Day 2 Resurgence.
I like it.
Yeah?
Yes, I love the first Independence Day. It was really good. I'm a little concerned for it, but fingers crossed.
But no Will Smith.
That's fine.
There was rumors that he was going to be the president. Kind of got a little bit let down about that, him not being part of it. But then again, hearing Will Smith likes to be in movies that are based on Will Smith.
And the fact his acting's kind of a little stagnant lately.
A little bit, but hopefully that gets proven wrong with another movie we're going to talk about after. But Independence Day, I mean...
Jeff Goldblum, come on.
Yeah, I'm
impressed. He's going to be in there.
He's back, and yeah, 20 years after the first invasion, there's another one coming, and just a little tease. Earth is screwed. I mean,
are we?
Yeah, I mean, we've got one of the Hemsworths in there from...
Liam, I think.
I think it's Liam. I'm guessing right now that from the trailer's perspective, you're looking at a harvester ship coming. Like, they had the recon ship show up 20 years ago. Now we've got one that's ready to harvest Earth. But Earth isn't going to give it up. Like, humanity's not going to give up Earth anytime soon. So I'm looking forward to Independence Day. I'm looking forward to what they're going to do with it.
I'm interested to see what the ex-president's up to.
Yeah, he
seems a little messed up.
Yeah, he's like, I can't sleep at night or whatever, or I have dreams that they're coming back and stuff. So we'll have to wait and see, but that's coming out in July. And yeah, I think 20 years, it's kind of tying into a bit of logic, having cities that have defenses and different...
We've made Earth ready.
Yeah, more or less. And seeing the big space battle, I'm kind of like, all right, I'm in. Like, we're not so primitive compared
to... the fact that I think the last shot is them on possibly the moon.
Yeah.
And they're seeing, this big ship come along.
Goldblum's cool. Like, yeah, just this one looks a lot bigger. But yeah, Independence Day, can't wait. Star Trek Beyond, and what can I say? It's more Star Trek. I mean, I'm looking forward to it. I like Chris Pine and Zachary Quinto.
I'm looking forward to it. Yeah. That trailer didn't sell me on it.
I don't know. Like, I can't judge it off of just one trailer. I enjoyed the first two. This one's going to be directed by Justin Lin, not J.J. Abrams. And I know the studio was kind of pushing for more Guardians of the Galaxy style, make it more fun and more adventure.
Seems like a car chase is in there.
It does come off a little bit like that. But
and what was the song? Sabotage!
Yeah, it had the Beastie Boys. Like, if you watch the trailer, it does look kind of fun, but Trek fans are going insane.
I mean, I am a Trekkie. I love me some Star Trek, so I'm a little worried. But we'll see.
I can't say I'm a Trekkie, but I can say, like, I enjoyed the first two. Hopefully Abrams is producing this one, so I do hope that they, like, keep the same tone of the other ones. Like, I didn't have a problem with the other ones. I know a lot of Trekkies had problems with it.
I didn't mind the other ones. I knew where it had to go into a different, kind of time space.
Yeah.
So you can't really redo what they've done. So they kind of altered timeline, which is brilliant.
Yeah.
I know I'm probably going to get a lot of shit for it, but hey, I liked it. I'm looking forward to this one. I'm just a bit nervous.
Yeah. As everyone is. But yeah, we'll have to wait and see. That's out in July as well.
Yes.
Yep. Cool. What's the next one? As you can see, Matt Damon is on screen. We haven't got a poster, but this is taken from the set of the new Bourne film coming out. They haven't got the title for it, but I'm guessing that they're going with Bourne Conspiracy.
I'm not sure.
Who knows, but right now I'm kind of looking forward to it. I feel like...
This picture sells me, I have to say.
Yeah, it's because he's been working out. But like also too, like Jeremy Renner, his character sort of left off that...
Is he going to be in this one?
There's a rumor that he could cameo in it.
Interesting.
But they're also making like different other kind of movies that are in this universe with the whole conspiracy style. Apparently Dwayne Johnson is supposed to be an ex-Marine that follows up some certain stuff. It's all part of the Tom Clancy kind of books and stuff. So there's a good chance we could maybe one day, if the studio is willing, to get Matt Damon, Dwayne Johnson and Jeremy Renner all in one big like kind of
be a movie I would see.
big spy espionage movie. I'd love to see it.
In there?
I don't think there'd be mud wrestling, but I think there'd be a lot of like spine cracking, like skull crushing. But I'm looking forward to it. And Matt Damon looks in phenomenal shape for a guy in his like 40s, I think now.
I think so.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm looking forward to this.
Yeah, me too.
Yep. And yeah, that's August for us, I think.
Yeah, I think so.
They're aiming for August, but don't be surprised if it gets delayed to like, September or whatever. But yeah, that's Jason Bourne. Bourne Identity. Next one.